So are you prepared then to see billions of pounds more borrowing in order to get net migration down?
Well, you see, that's one aspect of the reports that the OBR have done, but in the research that I've looked at, I don't believe that will actually be the case, because that takes a view that we'll have masses of people leaving this country, and I don't believe that those people who've come from the European countries, they're now settled communities, they'll be here. I think there needs to be a real important training program going on. We have 826,000 young people, 16 to 24, without a job. And there'll be a clear recognition that Theresa May's already started this, we can see that, through apprenticeship schemes and training programs, that they will be brought back into the system as well. So I think they're really putting out, not a fair program, obviously, I think they're just being a little bit too extreme in what would actually happen. The program I've got in place will actually have a gentle progression.
There's another thing that I'm slightly confused about in your report, so I'm hoping you might be able to clear this up. Now, you say in the report there should be no further restrictions on student immigration, but also that students should still be included in that target.
Yes.
But you still want to get net migration down to 50,000 a year, because net immigration of students hasn't been below that target now for the last 5 years. I mean, last year, for example, it was 70,000. So your whole target would be used up, and more probably, by students.
No, because this is something that I tried to set out in the back of the report with the numbers. You have to consider also the amount of emigration that we have. So if you have emigration, which is over 327,000, you take off the students, you add those on asylum, you add those with family reunion, we're already in a net migration situation. So the only number that puts us into a positive net migration situation, the numbers that we have at the moment, is work, and those who are coming here to work. So that is the area you've got to target, and my belief is that we have around 100,000 visas coming in each year, and we only have 4,000 highly skilled entrepreneurs now, 96,000 in terms of the...
But we're talking about net immigration of students here,
absolutely.
that is over... that last year was 70,000.
Yes, but what I'm saying, we had 327,000 in terms of emigration. Deduct the students from that, and you already have net migration, which is down below 100,000 there. Add on asylum, add on family reunion, and you keep creeping up towards that 0 point, and that is where you've got to be looking at the workers coming in. And I believe that we can have highly skilled workers into this country with a really dominant and important points-based system, a British workers' visa system, which has at its core a fair, flexible and forward-thinking philosophy, and an idea of bringing net migration down will work for our country.